Welcome back to this 108-day Surya Namaskara or Sun Salutations journey. Today is day 92, and today we reflect on a beautiful idea. Movement can become meditation. Many people think meditation means sitting still, closing the eyes, and stopping all thoughts. And yes, seated meditation is a powerful practice. But meditation is not limited to stillness. Meditation begins when attention becomes steady. Meditation begins when awareness becomes continuous. Meditation begins when the mind stops jumping everywhere and begins resting in the present moment. And this can happen while sitting, it can happen while chanting, it can happen while walking, it can happen while breathing, and it can happen while practicing Surya Namaskara. When we move without awareness, movement is just movement. But when we move with breath, attention, and presence, movement becomes meditation. In Surya Namaskara, every posture becomes a doorway. Standing becomes grounding. Raising the arms becomes expansion. Folding forward becomes surrender. Stepping back becomes steadiness. Lowering down becomes humility. Lifting the chest becomes awakening. Returning back becomes integration. Nothing is random. Every movement carries meaning. And when the mind stays with the movement, the practice becomes deeply meditative. In ordinary life, our body may be in one place, but the mind is often somewhere else. We are eating but thinking of work. We are working but thinking of messages. We are resting but thinking of pending tasks. We are with people but mentally elsewhere. This scattered attention slowly drains our energy. So one of the greatest gifts of yoga is that it trains us to return again and again. Return to the body. Return to the breath. Return to the present movement. Return to what is happening now. That return is meditation. Not the absence of thoughts, but the repeated return from distraction to awareness. So while practicing Surya Namaskara, the aim is not to fight the mind. The mind may wander. That is natural. The invitation is simply to notice and return. If the mind goes to yesterday, return to the breath. If the mind goes to tomorrow, return to the body. If the mind begins judging the posture, return to sensation. If the mind compares, return to gratitude. This gentle return is the real training. And over time, this changes the nervous system. The body becomes calmer, the breath becomes smoother, the mind becomes less reactive, and daily life becomes less scattered. This is why even a few mindful rounds of Surya Namaskara can feel so different from mechanical exercise. The outer movement may look the same, but the inner quality is completely different. Movement as meditation also teaches us that spirituality does not have to be separate from the body. The body is not an obstacle to inner growth. The body can become the temple of practice. The breath can become the mantra. The movement can become the offering. The mat can become the altar. And the sun can become the reminder of consciousness, discipline, and light. This is the beauty of Surya Namaskara. It brings together body, breath, mind, energy, and devotion in one flowing practice. It teaches us that the sacred is not far away. It can be found in one conscious inhale, one honest exhale, one present movement, one moment of full attention. And this is deeply practical for modern life. Because most people today are not suffering only from lack of time. They are suffering from fractured attention. Too many tabs open. Too many notifications. Too many roles. too many expectations, too many unfinished thoughts. The mind becomes like a crowded room. Surya Namaskara gives that room a rhythm. The body moves, the breath flows, the attention follows, and slowly inner noise begins to settle. Not because we forced the mind to be quiet, but because we gave the mind one clear place to rest. This is meditation in motion. So today, do not practice only to complete the rounds. Practice to become present inside the rounds. Do not ask only, how many did I do? Ask, how much of me was actually here? Because one conscious round can be more powerful than many unconscious repetitions. One present breath can shift the quality of the whole day. One mindful movement can become a doorway back to yourself. This is the essence of practice. So for day 92, let this be your focus. Move slowly enough to feel. Breathe deeply enough to arrive. Pay attention gently enough to stay. Let the practice become less about performance and more about presence. Let the body move. Let the breath guide. Let the mind return again and again. Today's reflection is, where in my life am I moving mechanically when I could be moving meditatively? Stay with this question. Notice it while walking, while eating, while working, while speaking, while practicing. Because life itself can become meditation when awareness enters action. This is day 92 of 108. Let Surya Namaskara become meditation in motion. Let movement become prayer. Let presence become your real practice. See you in day number 93.